This is a quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes. I don't know if any of you have heard of that name, but he was a Supreme Court judge. He lived about 93 years of age, way back when. I think it was in the 1800s, thereabouts. And he made this short statement. And it really is, it's stayed with me. Pretty much all the honest truth-telling there is in the world is done by children. But is there any kind of, anything that you can contribute to comprehending that? Is there any truth that kind of rings a bell with you? Yes.
He assumes that when you become an adult, you become more cynical, more jaded, in which case you would lie about things instead of being honest like children. Exactly,
yes. We become more cautious, right? We don't want to offend anyone. We want to get what we want, so if you offend anyone, you have people against you, and there you are, marooned all by yourself. So we learn how to dissemble a little bit, like to not be honest. And we do it to be nice, right? But kids don't worry about that. All they know is, hey, that's that, and that's what it is. But we kind of get away from that, and we lose. We pay a price for it. We have society, which works, but society seems to need dishonesty to thrive. If we were honest, who knows what would happen. So we basically need it. Anyone else have any thoughts about it? Yeah, Cindy.
I think most of the time people are afraid to tell the truth.
Yeah, why do you think they would be fearful?
Because they're afraid of the repercussions. You know, perhaps you're at work or something like that, and you see something that's not right, and they're afraid to tell the truth about it because they're afraid they might lose their job. It's security issues.
Yes, exactly, and that's a good example. And that's why in a large society, truth gets clouded over. And I think, I mean, there's a lot of factors of why societies collapse, but I think that's certainly one of them, that we don't tell the truth about what's going on. Everyone keeps up the little charade. But meanwhile, we should get with the kids and say, hey, what do you think's going on here? Give us the truth. Yes?
I actually think that the way the truth is told might, change society. If people would think about what their truth is or the truth to a situation and think about before they say. Say it in a way that it's not hurtful, that it's more, proactive.
Right.
It would be great.
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. Gerda?
Yeah, I think children are often so wise because they just recently come back from the spirit world.
That's a good point. So they're used to the truth there.
As they grow, then they become more conditioned to the world.
There you go. That's an excellent answer. I like that. I like that. I could see that, definitely. Yeah. So it's good to get to the essence of things. It's good to ponder, what kids have to say, the short little statements that they make, or even a short statement that our friends or family members make. I mean, they want to communicate information, but even in these short statements or how they do things sometimes, there's a lot of truth to be found there.